Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Monday, October 21st. Been busy this morning, got a new vlog published as well as some more shorts. This morning we looked at a performance by the Martial Law Band at Fremont Fridays back in 2023. We clipped that up using Opus clips and put that out to the masses. Let's take a look at one of those clips that took off. Alright, here's a look at one of the clips that's getting a lot of attention. This one's titled Superwoman, The Day My Heart Found Light. Let's give it a listen. Marshall Hugh of the Martial Law Band out there at Fremont Fridays in 2023. Let's give it a listen. So there you have it, a little taste of the Martial Law Band. That was kind of a fun little performance. I think that one capped the season in 2023. They were the final performance. Obviously the Martial Law Band puts on all of the Fremont Friday performances, and they help organize everything down there. And they had the fireworks going during their performance. It was quite a sight to see. They definitely put some good production into that final day. It was a nice one. So give that a listen if you want to. The full version is up on my channel now. So continually posting that combination of long form and short form content has helped the channel to grow. Let's take a look at the YouTube analytics to see how the channel is progressing this morning. Alright, we're looking at channel analytics here. It says your channel got 70,018 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 503.2 hours. When we check the chart down here, we're on the rise again. We were holding steady for quite a few days, but this weekend we took off a little bit, got quite a few more views, and subscriber count is up as well. We're up to 796 subscribers, 4 away from 800, so go ahead and hit that subscription button. Help me get to that 800. We're still chasing the 1,000, but we'll take 800. That sounds pretty good with a couple months left in the year. So if we look at the last 48 hours, we're still doing pretty good. We had a huge spike there in views when we posted the Lonely Together clips, another band from Fremont Fridays. But so far we have 6,058 views the last 48 hours. So pretty good little amount of shorts views and total views overall. So with all you new subscribers coming to check things out, seeing that good music on the channel, I should probably let you know what this channel is all about. This is actually a reselling channel. I'm a full-time reseller. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and this channel kind of details the ins and outs of the business. I show you guys what we're listing, I show you what we're buying, and of course I show you what sold. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got listed this morning. So this morning we've been working through the stack of inventory we got at Goodwill last Monday. So we got the last of it photographed. We finished off with these sweaters down here just recently this weekend. We got that Gap sweater on the right there, and then Eddie Bauer sweatshirt there and with the collar. Next to that we got a Lands End, the long sleeve polo. And then this morning we got going with some t-shirts. Here's a Ralph Lauren polo navy blue t-shirt with the red horse and jockey logo. Up here we got this nice Tom Petty on a Gildan tag, extra large. That's a nice big Tom Petty t-shirt. Next to that we got this cool smiley face t-shirt. It's an unbranded tee, but it has those kind of smileys in purple all over the front. Kind of a cool graphic, caught my eye. That's $9.97. Then we got into some polo shirts. Here we got one Knitagut, N-I-T-A-G-U-T. How would you pronounce that? I don't know. I call it Knitagut. Size large blue polo. It's kind of nicer because it had the capped sleeves with the white on the ends. And over here we got a nice Jerry, size extra large. Jerry with the G style. So those two are both $9.97. So a decent price for those. Typical polos, a little bit nicer quality than a normal polo you'll find at the store.
So this time of year, that's one little tip I can give you. You can search those t-shirts, those polo shirts and the shorts, you know, all that spring and summer wear is starting to be donated. You can kind of cherry pick the best of the best and get some quality polos for just $1.99 at Goodwill. We picked those up last Monday, and typically those would be priced a little bit more, but I think they're coming in so fast and furious you can just have your pick of the litter. If you go in early enough, you can get those sale price tags and list those up and make a decent profit off of them. And of course people like that better quality merchandise, so that's what we're looking for when we go to the Goodwill and we're searching through that summer stuff in this autumn, almost winter type of season. Of course, we're still looking for some sweaters. We're still looking for some jeans and other stuff that will meet the needs of the winter. But we want to take advantage of some of that off-season buying as well.
So there you see the 5 we got listed. I got to put those way into inventory and grab one order that came in.
Yeah, we just had one order out of the small store. We've been working out of the small store this morning. We're going to take a look at the big store shortly, but we had one order come into the small store, so I thought I'd give you guys a look at what sold. Let's take a look.
So there you see it, just one order for $10.62. So just a small little sale, $10.62. Let's see what it was. Here it is. We sold this dress. This was from a storage unit. I was working through some storage unit inventory, was listing some dresses. $10 and change for this one. It's an unbranded dress. That's why it's hard to sell it for any more than that. Unbranded burgundy red and black women's crew neck polyester, extra large solid dress. Kind of has that I guess you would call it a striping. I don't know, you can see it there. Has that vertical striping design to it, and I called it burgundy red, but maybe it's more like magenta, I don't know. And then the black in that triangular design. So an interesting dress. Too bad it didn't have a label on it. We could have got a little bit more money, but we took what we can get for it, $10 and change.
So obviously $10.62 is not a purchase price that anybody's getting that excited about, especially when you got to take shipping out of that and cost of goods. Luckily we didn't pay very much for that dress. Came out of a storage unit and we got a ton of clothes, ton of women's dresses, and you're paying less than $1 for that dress. So cost of goods is definitely low on that one. So we're gonna go grab that one, print a shipping label, add it to the tote, and put away the 5 orders that we listed. I mean the 5 listings. Those 5 listings that we got into the small store. Put that away into inventory, grab the other one, print that label, and get it ready for the customer. And of course we'll check out the big store and see if we had any action over there as well.
Alright, there it is. Unbranded dress, $10 and change. Let's get that shipping label printed. Alright, there it is. And here comes the label. Let's get this printed and added to the tote. Alright, there it is. The weekend's orders. Let's add one more to the tote. They're filling up nice.
Alright, now that we got those small store orders fulfilled and 5 new listings into the small store, it's time to log into the big store, see if we have any action over there, and get a few listings up. I still have a stack of some inventory from last Monday that I have yet to list, and then we're going to head into town a little early and visit Goodwill. Try to get some new fresh inventory for this week, so we'll see what we can find today at Goodwill. But first let's take a look at the big store.
Here's a look at what I have left to list. I think there's only a handful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 listings left, and then we'll have it all done.
Alright, I'm making some good progress getting some listings up into the big store. We got 3 listings in there. We got the Shaquille O'Neal 3XL sweatshirt left to list. But we're going to go ahead and pack up a order that came into the big store. Let's take a look.
There you see it, one order for $14.70. Let's see what it was. For $14.70 we sold this extra large Hagar Clothing Company blue men's solid pocket dress shirt top, men's 2XL. A nice solid Hagar dress shirt. Hagar's a well-known brand. People always feel comfortable buying brand recognition, and Hagar has been around for quite some time. So here's a nice Hagar dress shirt. Got this one sold, $14.70 sold out the door. Nice little sale. Alright, there it is, the Hagar dress shirt. Next to that we got that Shaquille O'Neal sweatshirt we got a list, but here is the shipping label fresh off the printer. Let's get this added to the tote. Alright, we got one more to add to the tote. There it is. Alright, there you see it, the last 8 listings. To just finish these last 4, we got these up this morning. Goodfellow and Company extra large dress shirt. Here we got a club room turtleneck, extra large as well. The North Face, an extra large 3/4 sleeve, the North Face t-shirt. And finally, that Shaquille O'Neal sweatshirt, 3 extra large tall for the big boys out there. There you see it, 4 listings up into the big store. So now that we got all that inventory listed, we got all our orders packed up, I think what I'm going to do is head into town, drop off orders, and then swing by Goodwill. See what kind of deals we can find on sale day today. Today is Monday, and they have a tag that is on sale today. So we're going to go search the racks and see if we can find some fresh inventory that we can list this week. Let's go. Alright, as you saw, we got those USPS orders dropped off at the post office. We're going to drop one off at FedEx, and then we'll head over to Goodwill and see what we can find today. Let's go. Alright, I'm leaving Goodwill now. Spent $127.43 on fresh inventory this week. So we'll be going through that, de-tagging everything once we get home, and giving you guys a closer look at everything that we got throughout the week. I'll probably start with listing shorts again and do a similar thing that we do week after week. But $127.43 spent, so I'll give you guys a sneak peek once I get home and get everything de-tagged. I guess there's a little sneak peek, a little Adidas hat. Alright, it's 8:20 right now, just got home, and while I've been home for a while, had some dinner. I de-tagged everything that we purchased today, $127.43, I think if I remember correctly. Let's get in that photo station. I'll give you guys a quick look at some of the stuff we purchased today. So there you see it, all the tags are now off of the inventory, and they're ready for the trash. Over here we got the big stack of shorts. We're going to start with shorts tomorrow, so we'll be photographing the shorts tomorrow. So earlier I gave you guys a look at that Adidas hat. Next to that hat was also a baseball mitt. It was a like new kids mitt for $2, so I had to pick that up as well. Let me give you a look. So there's the hat. It was a nice Adidas hat. They had like a tote full of hats that I went through, and I saw this one previously when I was searching through hats last week, and I thought it was a nice looking hat, and so was lucky to get it for the sale price today. Nice looking Adidas hat. I might keep that myself, I don't know. But here is that mitt, a nice Rawlings. It has the blue and the red, or is that black? Might be black and red and white. Looks to be like brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. So kids size, basket web there, Rawlings, what do they call this? Player series. So we should get probably, turn 2 into 15 on that one. You can't really ask too much for a kid's size mitt, but it's a nice one. So we'll see what they're going for and price accordingly. So most of the remainder of the stuff is long sleeve. I went through all the long sleeve sweaters and the long sleeve crew necks, and as well as the athletic section with the hoodies and whatnot, and pulled all the nice long sleeve stuff that I could find. And after that, we did go through the short sleeve stuff and pulled a few of those as well. Let me give you a look. So there you see on the right hand side are all the sweaters and long sleeve shirts, a few dress shirts in there as well. And then right here we have a stack of short sleeve dress shirts here and t-shirts there. So we did pull quite a few t-shirts. So I probably won't get to show you the t-shirts until a little bit later in the week. So if you want to see those, come on back. But mostly graphic t-shirts. There were a few basic solid athletic tees as well. I know that there was a Huskies tee in there that I remember, and a few other athletic tees. Nothing really that comes to mind, but we'll look at those a little bit more detail later in the week as we get to listing. Tomorrow we'll start with those shorts, and we'll go through the rest of it throughout the week. So be sure to come back if you want to see the entirety of this haul. Yeah, I never want to really overwhelm you with too much of the inventory on the first day we get it home. So I just want to give you a little sneak peek at things, give you a
a look at what we'll be working on this week. That's kind of the day in the life of a reseller. You got to kind of find your inventory, decide when you're going to buy your inventory. For me, it's usually on Mondays on sale day. Sometimes if I get through the inventory, get it all listed, I will go again to the thrifts later in the week. But Monday's my main buying day, and then I work all week on getting that stuff photographed and listed, as well as pack up all the orders that come in. So that's kind of the day in the life of a reseller. That's the routine you got to get used to. And so we got a nice load of inventory home today. Got it all detagged and it's all ready to go. Tomorrow we'll start fresh on those shorts. So since we have the plan all established, I think I'm going to go ahead and call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content and you'll consider coming back for some more. These vlogs come out every morning, so you always have a fresh one to watch. If you're interested in watching some more, there's plenty of vlogs up on the channel, and if you want to see what's coming tomorrow, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. When you ring the notification bell, that way you're notified each time a new video drops. So like you guys saw earlier, we're approaching almost 800 subscribers. I think we're at 796 still, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could help me get over that 800, and we're trying to go toward 1,000 before the end of the year. Trying to get to that 1,000, you need to get the channel monetized. We've been chasing that 1,000 for quite a while now, so it's nice to get a little bit of progress and see that 800 subscriber count within reach. Of course, once we get to the 1,000 subscribers, the next goal is getting that 4,000 hours of watch time. So I'm gonna thank all of you for watching this one to the very end. That helps me rack up quite a few more hours, and hopefully you'll be back to watch some more in the future. Thanks again for watching this one to the very end. Be sure to give it a big like on your way out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.